Okay, are we ready for a new emotion? Let's deal with resentment. Okay, we're going to deal with resentment because what happens is when we start feeling resentment, it's usually coming from a couple of things. One, it's coming from the fact that we haven't set boundaries. Now, when I say haven't set boundaries, I'm not talking about going around telling everybody what they can do or not do. It's boundaries with what you allow yourself to participate in. Okay. So what happens is sometimes we will be saying yes to things that we really want to say no to, but we don't want to hurt feelings. We don't want to make someone angry. We don't want to look stupid. Okay. And so we start doing things that we don't really want to, and we start having resentment, especially if it starts showing up in the way of it turning out bad for us or seeming that we're being taken advantage of. Okay, so a lot of times a person will be doing for people, and then they're saying, oh, I need something done for me, and then the people are not doing like you would. So then there's this resentment. Okay, so resentment is not, oh, well, their problem. It's a you problem because it means that you're allowing yourself to participate in things that you really don't want to. And so then your brain is telling you to feel resentment. So let's address resentments. Are you ready? This is Renee Thomas with DIY Mental Boost, and we're all about making peace, making our brain resilient to lower vibe emotions, okay, and becoming resilient at thriving in life instead of always being knocked down by this situation or that situation. Okay, let's look at all of our resentments. I have resentments. And I'm going to do a metaphoric release. Why don't we try this time? Think of it like a weed in the ground that we're going to pull out, and we're going to let it shrivel up. See that weed shrivel up? And that's what we're going to do with resentment. Resentment is we pause, we're paying attention that's here. Now we're going to take productive action. Here we go. Resentment. All my resentments that I see, that I feel, that I see others have, I let them go. All my resentments from traumatic things that have happened to me, I let them go. All my resentments, whatever reason they may be here or why, I let them go. Whatever I am resenting, I have a new horizon and I let them go. I have resentments. I have lots of resentments. I have vivid pictures of what is causing my resentment. I hear words. I see photos or flash videos of it. Now take a deep breath and let it go. Let's do second step. We're going to select the letter A to Z, and we're going to do objects. And this time, name an object for the letter that you have chosen. Think of as many as you can because you're going to engage your mind in this task. Now, if you can't think of an objects, as many as you want, that's okay. It's good. Your brain is what? Thinking. That's what we want. Thinking. You can write them down with your opposite hand. You can spell them backwards in your mind. These are advanced techniques for doing this second step. You did a good job. Remember, always to tell yourself, I did a good job. Now, step number 3, you're going to do a visualization. You're going to visualize something happy, peaceful, tranquil, fun, exciting, whatever you want. Do a visualization, make it vivid, put it in color, have some fun with it. Take a deep breath. If this is your first time, go ahead and try it again. Good job. Take a deep breath. We did round 1. Now we're going to do a second round. Look at all your resentments, whatever they may be. When I think about resentment, resentment means that what has taken place in my life, and now I am going to release it. Whatever it is, all of these resentments, I just release. Whoever I resent, I release. Whatever situation I resent, I release. All my resentments, gathering them up. They're mine, and I'm justified in having them. And now I choose to release them. Take a deep breath. Be sure you're saying these words out loud, internally or literally. Step 2, let's go back. Select your alphabet, A to Z. Which one do you want to use? Which letter? Continue with objects. Write them out in your mind. Write them out on a piece of paper. Use your opposite hand if you're writing on a piece of paper. You're doing some advanced distraction work for your brain. The whole point is to get it engaged. Keep going. If you're having a hard time trying to pick up an object, that's okay. Just keep thinking. Or select another letter. Very good job. You know what to say. I did a good job. Very good. Now let's go to visualization. Something tranquil, something exciting. Whatever it is, it should be giving you that feeling. It's important for you to start to feel the feeling of what you're seeing in your head. You do it all the time. When it comes to things you fear, you actually feel the fear even though it's not there yet. You're going to learn to do that quite well with higher vibe emotions. Take a deep breath. Try it again one more time. Give it a good whirl. Is it an ocean scene? Is it a favorite song? Are you humming a song that you love? You can do that too. Okay, so what do we say to ourselves after we have accomplished our great task? That we did a what? I did a what? Good job. Very good. Okay, so let's do another round. My resentments. I've been utilizing them a long time and I like them. It makes me right. It gives me what I need to be fueled, to not be taken advantage of, to receive empathy, understanding that it's not right. I like my resentments. Everyone should know how to behave, how to be kind, how to be loving. I shouldn't have to tell them what to do or how to treat me. They should just already know. Take a deep breath. I'm ready to release them. I let these go. Smile. Step 2. A to Z. Which is your letter? Start writing down your objects. You're spelling them backwards in your mind, or you're using your opposite writing hand to write them down. Go ahead. You'll pick a new letter. Hopefully that's what you've been doing. I may not have stated that. You're doing good. Keep going. Engage that mind. You're doing a great job. Okay, now we're ready for the happy place. Let's get that going. Think of something pleasant. Think of something nice. Think of something tranquil or calm. What do you love to do? What would you like to do in the future? What did you do something in the past? See it vividly and enhance it. Okay, good job. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to start over again. Round number 3. Go ahead. Your resentments. What about them? Why do you want to keep them? Why must you keep them? I love them. I've been using them for a long time. They're my resentments and I shouldn't have to give them up. Take a deep breath. I release this. Resentment make me feel justified. I release all resentments that I see, all resentments that I feel, all the resentments that I have been believing in. I release these. Take a deep breath. Let it out. Let's go back. A to Z. What is your object that you're going to write down for your letter? Get a new letter. Go ahead and try. See what you come up with. Take a deep breath. Keep going. Not about right or wrong. Not good or bad. You're just engaging your mind. Take a deep breath. Let it go. And let's do our visualization. Think of something calm, something fun, something exciting. Listen to some music on your iPods. Make it vivid. Feel the emotion. Bring in that good vibe. All the way to your toes. Take a deep breath. Excellent. Okay. I have resentments. They're very heavy. I can feel them. Resentments are heavy. Resentments mean that I've been wronged. Resentments mean that I'm not really appreciated, not really loved, there's no one really there for me. Go to your objects, A to Z. What's your letter? Select one. Start writing out your objects. Are you an artist? Maybe you can draw your objects. Oh, how fun is that? Maybe you can draw it in your mind. Re-engaging the mind. Are your objects, are you seeing them in 3D? Do they seem real to you? Doing a good job. Put color to your objects. Put shape to them. Maybe you actually seeing them being utilized. Take a deep breath. Do your visualization. Imagine something good, pleasant, calm, serene, tranquil. How's that feeling?